Hello and happy Saturday from Moss Drive. Neighborhood has lots of trees, some good space between houses. Water's running pretty strong. You know, there's no culvert here. All up and down this road, there's a culvert. You can see over here it goes down into a culvert, and over here it's coming from a culvert, but nothing on this property. And I mean, I guess it works out fine for them. Sure, there's probably a lot of cleanup whenever it rains really hard. But the front yard is very large. Backyard is fairly large. Roof doesn't look too bad. From what I can tell, I mean, there's snow, but the shingles look like they still have some good life left. So hopefully that won't be a concern. Storage shed up here. And in the backyard, so it's all concrete back here. They have these, it looks like it's treated, pressure treated wood, inlaid, and so I guess it's just I don't know, those were probably used for the forms, maybe. Interesting. I've never really seen that. And there's some cracks, but nothing too crazy. We have a fire pit up there. We have stairs leading up to the fire pit. And it's fenced in back there with like chicken wire. And then we have picket fence here and picket fence here. Siding looks aged, but looks pretty good. There's some discoloration. I don't know if that's just from, I think it's just from moisture. But nothing like too alarming or anything like that. Looks like we have a little retractable awning here. Digital locks. Some extra storage out here. That's nice, kind of leave the chemicals and stuff out here maybe. Look at the deck. All right. 2-car garage, automatic garage door opener. This kind of needs to be extended, but no big deal. And that on the end should be capped off, but minor detail. Oh, okay. This is probably, could be one of the problems with this house. It needs repointed. I do know a good mason that can give us a quote on this. I mean, it's not all over. Boy, whoever did the job last did not do a good job. I'd have to call Mr. Cease, who is a longtime reliable mason in this area, and I'll show him some of this video and see kind of what he thinks. All right, so that might be an issue. Could be something very minor, not a big deal. Doesn't look like there's anything structural because I don't see these bricks shifting or anything like that. I don't see any crazy, bulges in the wall or anything like that. All right, so we got a little front porch area with lighting. Just needs a little cleanup. Could use a fresh coat of paint, but just a good cleaning would go a long way. All right. Coming in, we got a little foyer here, so you can kind of get yourself cleaned off. And we can see there's just some rough spots here. Luckily, this is not the theme throughout the house of being, kind of rough like this is right here. So it looks like we have some vinyl flooring down here. Looks to be installed properly. Painted wood paneling. Wood frame windows here. But I don't feel too much coming in. And then up here on the trim, there's some rough spots on the trim. But I mean, if you just look at the whole room, these are just small things that don't really stand out too greatly. Some patio door going to the backyard, and then we have a door connecting to the garage here. Now he said there excuse me, they were doing something here with this furnace. It's getting looked at on Monday. That's going to be a must for us, is to have a working furnace, but it sounds like they're addressing it. This looks like an older unit. But man, when these things are maintained properly, they last forever. Hot water heater looks fairly newer. And they have some insulation up on the garage doors. All right, let's keep moving. Downstairs bathroom, we have some different flooring in here. But once again, looks to be installed properly. This is a full bathroom. Walk-in shower. Could use a little cleaning, but overall looks to be in pretty good shape. Needs some paint up there. Not sure what they're doing up there. And then in here, the seams all look good. Paint looks pretty good. All right. We can go upstairs and downstairs. We'll go downstairs first. All right. Well, you got the laundry hookup right there. Up on the ceiling here. Looks like they were doing some kind of work. So it's a little rough up there. Otherwise, trim and everything looks nice. Do have a few spiders in here, some spider webs. We have water treatment. Yeah, this is just a nice little shop area. Expansion tank. Everything looks pretty clean. Yeah, this is a great utility room. You can set up some woodworking stuff or turn it into an art studio. Lots of possibilities there. All right. Looks like this is probably like an oversized coat room or something like that. stairs and everything look to be in pretty good shape. Everything just needs a nice little cleanup. Like that's a little rough, but I wouldn't call these major issues at all. Yeah, mainly just the brick pointing and the furnace are going to be the two major issues here so far we've seen. All right, vinyl flooring once again matches the downstairs. We have baseboard heat. And the two ends open up here on the windows. Tiny little attic access. And crown molding with some very exposed seams. Can be fixed, but you know, it's just it's kind of a delicate process. All right. Ooh, I like this. I love a dining room with the wainscoting. With the chair rail, that's nice. All right, kitchen. Tile seems to be in really good shape. Cabinets seem to be pretty decent quality. It's a little dirty in there. Yeah, they slide nicely, close nicely. All right, let's go check out these bedrooms. So I guess it is nice. You have all bedrooms up here. Ooh, interesting tile. And this looks like a linoleum type tile. Anyway, I like it. There's a lot to work with if you want, you know, if you have that interior designer in you. Just some slight rough edges. This could definitely use some paint in here. There's some discoloration over here. But down below, you know, around here, the seams look pretty good. All right, this tub definitely needs a good cleaning. And some discoloration up here. This one's a little rough. But nothing, you know, nothing too crazy. Large towel closet. So this bathroom connects right here. And I guess this would be the primary. Have an AC unit in the window, so no central AC in here. Nice little closet organizer. These bedrooms have different wood or different flooring than downstairs. Next bedroom here. Oh, pretty good space. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer look at these shingles. And yeah, they're not new, but I don't think they definitely don't look, at least to the eye, the corners and everything. Looks like it has some good life left. All right, closet there. And final room here. Baseboard heat. Flooring is good. Seams look pretty good. Closet, no door on the closet, but that's okay. And I don't know what they were doing here. Looks like maybe they had something on the windows to kind of black them out or something. I'm not sure. Okay. And that wraps it up here. Hope you're having a great day. On to the next one.